Do you feel it? The pull of the ocean, hiding something humanity was never meant to see. 80% of the ocean is still completely unexplored. Everything below is a black void. And in that darkness, there are things, massive, ancient things, that do not fear us. We like to believe we rule this planet, but that's only because the true monsters live where humans cannot go. Tonight, we descend. The midnight zone, 1,000 meters down. The sun disappears forever. Pressure here is crushing. The weight of a skyscraper on your shoulders. Freezing cold. Food almost non-existent. Silence so complete. You can hear the blood moving in your body. Yet life thrives here. Life designed to hunt in the dark. Let us begin with an old legend. The giant squid, once dismissed as myth. The kraken, a monster from sailor nightmares, too large, too powerful to be real. But the ocean does not care what we believe. 13 meters long, eyes the size of dinner plates, hooks hidden along its tentacles, not just to grab prey, but to tear into flesh. For centuries, no one had seen one alive. Our ships sailed over their kingdom, blind. Our stories were warnings. We just didn't know it yet. The deep sea kept its secret until the 21st century. A camera, lowered into the darkness, finally caught its movement. Not in full form, just a glimpse. Just enough to remind us that we are not alone. And if a creature this massive avoided our detection for so long, what else is hiding in the black? Because the giant squid is not at the top of the food chain. Something hunts it, something even bigger. And the evidence comes from survivors. Sperm whales, the largest carnivores on Earth, dive into the abyss to fight a war we cannot see. They return to the surface with scars, meters long, suction marks, in patterns too large to belong to any known species. If a predator can wound a creature the size of a bus, then its size defies everything we know. A monster, still undiscovered, still undefeated, somewhere below us, in a place darker than death. And yet, that nightmare isn't the only predator down here. Another ancient hunter waits in the shadows, the Goblin shark. A creature older than the Tyrannosaurus Rex. 125 million years of survival in total darkness. It never needed to change. Evolution had already perfected it. Its skin is pale, all veins visible, like something half alive, half ghost. It has a snout filled with sensory organs that detect the electricity of beating hearts. It doesn't need to see you. It can feel you. And then, the jaws. A spring-loaded trap that fires forward like a weapon snatching prey in a split-second attack. Not a single wasted movement. No hesitation. Just extinction-level efficiency. We didn't discover the Goblin shark by exploring. It discovered us. Dragged up by deep-sea equipment. An accident that reminded scientists how little we know about the predators living just below us. If a shark like this is only mid-level, what lurks deeper? Because the deeper we go, the more the ocean reveals versions of life that do not follow our rules. Here, flesh becomes armor. light becomes a weapon, and creatures mutate into shapes that appear almost alien. But among all the strange forms and killers in the deep, there is one predator that terrifies scientists more than any other. The one responsible for the colossal scars. The one strong enough to hunt whales. A giant we have never captured alive. The colossal squid. Bigger than the giant squid. Heavier. More powerful. A creature that thrives where pressure can crush steel. Its tentacles are armed with rotating hooks, living blades designed for tearing into flesh. We have never filmed an adult alive, never measured one in the wild, never witnessed how it hunts. But we've seen the aftermath. Whales with fresh wounds, flesh ripped away, limbs missing. Something is fighting these giants far below human reach. Something confident enough to attack the largest teeth on Earth and swim away undefeated. We are not observing the food chain down here. We are observing a war. But sometimes, the deep sends us a warning. A hydrophone in the Pacific picked up a sound no one could explain. A roar from the abyss, so loud it shook sensors over 3,000 miles apart. It wasn't a submarine, wasn't an earthquake, wasn't ice breaking. The pattern was biological, alive. But if that sound came from a creature, it would have to be bigger than a blue whale. Bigger than anything this planet has ever known. Scientists called it the Bloop, and its source, right in the heart of the ocean's darkest, least explored trench. Every time we listen, the deep answers back. It reminds us that the ocean is not empty, just unexplored. We search the skies for alien life, while alien life swims here, beneath our feet. Survivors from ages before humans ever walked the earth. Creatures that ruled the planet long before dinosaurs fell. Maybe the ocean didn't lose its monsters. Maybe it simply hid them, where no one would dare to look. And if these giants still roam the darkness, if the Bloop was their voice, then one truth becomes impossible to ignore. We are not alone in our own world. The question is no longer if they exist. The question is, how long until we meet them? Episode 1: The Deep.